cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo Butler. Come on in here. Yeah. Yeah. We got some comic book content. We still dropping comic book. Hope y'all enjoyed that Power Man. We got John Stewart and some other stuff coming to y'all tonight. Hopefully wherever you are, it's good because it's storming where I'm at. It's been storming. They closed down school and everything. Man, what's going on with y'all? What's going on? What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's cracking? What's percolating? Shout out to the Rock With Me Nation. Happy 2024. Goodness gracious. Happy 2024. We in the building. There have been some conversations in regards to Jonathan Majors. We still talking about that. We still talking about Grace Jabari. We still talking about Cat Williams. It's amazing. We still talking about Cat Williams, and Taraji P. Henson has entered the conversation topic. And Jonathan Majors, Coretta Scott King comment is still out there and everything like that. And y'all know me. It is what it is right now. You rocking with me like I rock with you. I'm rocking with you like you rock with me. These certain things I just don't think that I'm gonna have to ever talk about, but it is what it is. So we here now. Come on, your kid. Rock With Me Nation moderators in the building. We here now. Come on, your kid. Rock With Me Nation. If he's here first, please watch what you say and how you conduct yourself, because when he come in, he posts up right by the front door. So we don't have to agree. We don't. We do have to respect one another. And that is the big thing for the day. Like y'all remember Sesame Street? Remember they used to have a word for the day? The word for the day is respect. And what have I learned about us? I wanted to make sure I didn't put it in there because I really wanted everybody to get it. What have I learned? What's going on now? Tell them what's going on. What have I learned about us as a people since Chadwick Boseman passed? I'm gonna be honest with you. Me and my daughter, we talk a lot. Like just about every night we talk. I'm too particular. Now, mind you, I'm saying this and understand what I'm saying is because I don't necessarily interact with other ethnic groups, cultures, demographics like I do with us. I love us. I don't like us right now. I don't like us right now. I don't like us right now, and it has a lot to do with the way I was raised, and I'm sorry. Treat people with respect, love your fellow brothers and sisters and everything like that, that whole civil rights movement and everything like that. I don't like us right now. I don't. I should. Now, mind you, I love us. I love us. I love my people. I don't like my people right now. We got girls we got videos of little male toddlers, little boys with guns and throwing up gang signs and everything like that. And I'm like, where are the mothers at? Because that's us. That's us. I'm not seeing. Then we got the video of the little girls, and I mean little girls, like they 5 and 6, dancing and singing the lyrics to Pound Town. Like I got that right there. And the next thing I got mothers, Black. It's always us. It ain't nobody else finna do this. Taking their daughters who might be teenagers to pole dancing class. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this because hyena culture, all smelling a good session is coming. Theo Butler hard in the paint. Yeah. You know that, Zango, you have me bugging when you do that because you know that was the original premise behind this channel. I was going to talk about stuff with a comedic twist. It wasn't going to be comic books and everything like that. No, that ain't what that was. It really was going to be me going, no subject was going to be out of bounds in regards to this channel. We were going to tackle it. So thank you so much for that because you really make me, every time you do that, you make me have flashbacks. And I don't know, maybe that's if folks would be interested in that particular video where I assess certain topics, like I said, they're not out of bounds. I address them. I'll be more than happy to do that. That was something that this channel was initially set up on in 2011. What's going on, Ronnie? What's going on? So, man, thank you so much for that, man. I definitely, thank you so much for that. So I'm looking at all this. Now, mind you, what enables me to sit back and look, I keep saying this, is Derek Boseman. That's the last 2 minutes of his video when he said to the guy, I got bigger fish to fry. It sounds kind of conspiratorial, doesn't it? I immediately look at Derek, and no lie, if you carry yourself a certain way, you talk a certain type of way, I automatically say to myself, this person is more mature than me. There's no shame in that. I know who I am. I'm comfortable with me. This person knows more than me about life, politics, this particular subject. I'm comfortable with that. I'm comfortable with that. So when I listened to him, I said, let me sit back. Because this is a man of God. Now, I'm sitting back because as an adult, I've always struggled. I have. Mr. Ray Smith would tell you, I confided in him. I've always struggled in regards to my identity as a black man in my relationship with God. Now, some people might be asking themselves why. Because at a very early age, I was indoctrinated into my family. And when I say my family, come over here, sit down with us. We finna tell you all these stories. Them stories don't line up with the picture that watch this. Those stories that my elders were telling me in Camilla, Georgia, don't line up with the European version of the Bible. And I was always at conflict with that. I was like, no, you're not telling me you lost. You're not telling me I'm the cursed children of nobody. You're not telling me I'm the lost tribe of nobody. You're not telling me I'm a slave to anybody. That's not what I'm hearing. Then if I sit back and I look at the Bible, I read the Bible, as Chadwick Boseman, I was raised as a Christian. I was. Well, y'all know Egypt and Africa, right? It is. You know the Pharaoh was in Egypt, right? Watch this. Well, if we say everybody had slaves and we think that's okay, that's not me saying that. That's the European mindset. Anytime a racist want to come in, they always say everybody had slaves. Well, why y'all had an issue with what the Pharaoh was doing? The Pharaoh had slaves. They weren't Egyptian. They weren't. Thus, they weren't African. The Pharaoh had slaves. Well, if you got a problem with the Pharaoh having slaves, you should have a problem with everybody having slaves. That ain't how that went, though. So thank you, Mr. Boseman, Pastor Derek Boseman. You have no idea what you did in regards to me being able to connect my ethnicity to God. I want to thank you for that. You have no idea. It was honestly you speaking about Chadwick Boseman. That's what allowed me to get closer to God. That's what it was. So thank you. You will never know if you don't watch the video, you're not gonna know. But it was you speaking about your brother and the type of man that he was. That's what it was. And if anybody talks to Mr. Smith, I'm led by God. Like that's what that is. Now, we're not going to do the whole Christian thing because the Bible was never supposed to be translated. And every God-fearing person knows that. But it has been quite a few times. It was never supposed to be tampered with. It has been. So what does that mean? Well, you subject to read some stuff in there that's true, and you subject to read some stuff in there that's not true. But you know the truest statement, because regardless of what religion you look at, all the basic tenements are the same. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. How do I spin that forward to today? Because damn it, we're not even getting that from the black people that we supposed to be related to. Like, I better not say nothing about a black woman. Why is it wrong for and everybody clowning him? Well, damn, Queen, who you want to be with? Aside from the dude that's making six figures, what dude do you look at? Do you want him to be like your daddy? Okay. Well, if you want him to be like your daddy, that ain't no different than him saying he want her to be like Coretta. You still comparing your man to somebody else. Same thing, fellas. Same thing. Because I see a lot of black men dragging Jonathan May. What is it about black men where you feel like you got to go above and beyond to tear down another black man? We got 23 days before February. And we got 23 days. And I'm gonna be honest with you, we're making it increasingly difficult. Y'all already know how I felt about the color, black. We're making it increasingly difficult for me to even acknowledge that during February. Like dead ass. There's nothing going on right now that makes me say I'm black and I'm proud. You can't get me to do that. Let me help y'all out. Let me tell you where I'm going with this one. Shout out to Diabolical Nerd. Shout out to Cat Williams. Cat Williams, who is making do y'all know Cat Williams is making rounds right now for stuff other than the Shannon Sharp interview? Like, that ain't the only thing that Cat got going on right now. No. Now, because of the Shannon Sharp interview, his comments in regards to T'Challa and Chadwick Boseman, that's making the rounds again too. You know what? We stuck on stupid with that one. And I told y'all I believe stupidity is contagious. But not only are we stuck on stupidity, we'll turn on each other. We'll turn on each other. Like, that's the damnest thing to me. We cursing each other out. Now, I can understand, but don't agree if you know what you're talking about. I can understand and I can agree if you know what you're talking about. I'm gonna say I can understand. I wouldn't agree with it because you ain't got to cuss nobody out. The facts should be the facts. But if you want to cuss somebody out and you know what you're talking about, I understand it. I do. I understand it. You know what I don't understand? I don't understand how you a black person and you got so much vitriol for another black person who's stating the facts. And you know you don't. There's a brother on Facebook, and he wanted to go ham. Actually cussed me out. And the thing is where that cussing come from? Why I gotta be an effing idiot? Just because I know T'Challa's story? Just because I know Chadwick Boseman's story? And for me, because I articulate that on social media, I gotta be an effing idiot. Or anybody else that knows what I'm talking about. Kind of crazy. Just like when we spoke about Ryan Coogler, we wanted somebody, and this is the thing, you say stuff to people on social media, you would think twice about saying straight to their face. I'm trying to do better in 2024. They say when you know better, you do better. You got a dude in 2022 who's supposed to be the epitome of black respect, black acknowledgement, and black history. You got that dude going above and beyond, calling people on Twitter he never met. No influence having ass fools. You know what? I'm gonna say something. Let me keep up with these notes real quick first. What's going on, Rashad? What's going on? What's going on, Kamoyo Kid? Them OG vids on point. Thank you so much. What's good? What's good, my brother from across the pond? My brothers on the side of the planet. Absolutely. We in here. We united. We related. European version is a fiction. Our biblical roots go further back than the colonizers. Come on, somebody. What is good is self-hate that stems from PTSD. I'm not going to disagree with that. That hateocracy stays in full effect. Cowardly blacks hate knowledge of self. T'Challa is the actualization of the black male self. Many of our people fear that. Let me tell you what I did with this dude. And thank y'all so much for rocking with me. You could have, hopefully the weather is nice where you at the very least, manageable and everything like that. So I got bothered because I'm like, bro, why I gotta be an effing idiot? He's a young black man. So off the rip, I'm sitting up and saying to myself, and maybe it's social media. I can't think of a time, regardless of what I know, where I would be comfortable calling an older black man an effing idiot. Any older black person. My wife can attest to you, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it. And I hope she don't mind. Her father, my father-in-law, last year wanted to get beside himself in my home. My home. Now, he in his 70s. I looked at it. I said, I understand how you feeling. I do. But I was taught to respect my elders. So when you're able to talk, we'll go somewhere and have a conversation like two grown men. But what you're doing right now, I'm not going to help you participate in that foolishness. I was taught better. He just looked at me. I'm not like you and you old enough to be my damn father. I don't give a damn who you are. I don't give a damn how mad you are. I don't give a damn if you feel like you justified. Take your old ass somewhere, get your shit together, get your mind right, and come back and conduct yourself like a grown man supposed to. We still ain't had that talk, by the way. He got the message, though. Refuse to be stupid. I got black folks right now chiming in. You didn't, at the very least, you got a high school diploma. At the very least, you got a high school. At the very least, your black ass, I can't call you African American because you like Cameron. You're not African American. You ain't never been to Africa. You black. That tell me a lot. Your black ass at the very least got a high school diploma. But you sitting up here trying to convince other brothers and sisters who got the same high school diploma you do that recast has a different damn definition. Because a white person told you. That's what that is at the end of the damn day. I don't give a damn. That was Kevin Feige saying we basically going to recast T'Challa by giving us some. And you black people regurgitate that stuff and have the audacity to get mad at your fellow brothers and sisters who like, no, that's not what recast means. That ain't what recast means. That ain't never been what recast means. That's his offspring. That's his seed. To the niggas in the group, that's his little nigga. To the bitches in the group, that's his little niglet. That ain't him. But you mad at other brothers and sisters for pointing that out. Don't ask me to be concerned about no black woman, what she got going on in Hollywood, because if I look at this thing the way it's shaking out, Taraji P. Henson has a complaint. Oprah Winfrey is being interviewed by her best friend, Gail, in regards to it. Conflict of interest. Vivica A. Fox said it ain't got nothing to do with her. Well, damn, when is black unification going to start? When? Because I'm just sitting back looking. So let me see if I got this right. Taraji P. Henson got a financial issue. We talking about the color purple. Oprah, instead of you calling the queen up on the phone, y'all chopping it up, you do an interview with your best girl, your home girl, the same home girl who threw R. Kelly up under the damn bus, who ambushed his ass, and I'm supposed to lock in, believe what you saying? And then Vivica A. Fox, 50 Cent. This is who the media is asking. What's her opinion? Who the hell asking Vivica Fox any damn thing other than two can play that game? Why are we listening? But she showed you. She don't give a... Taraji P. Henson's problems are not her problem. You know what that means? Vivica A. Fox's problem shouldn't be Taraji P. Henson's problem. Do you know what they're telling you? The celebrities. Their concerns as black celebrities, not even their concerns as black celebrity. But your black ass think that your concern as a regular black person, you think they get... I'm going to keep it with these notes. Since Chadwick Boseman passed, let me sum it up. Since Chadwick Boseman passed, since they thought about getting rid, since they took T'Challa off the board, here's what I've come to realize. Black ain't all it's cracked up to be. I said it. Black ain't that. It ain't that. It ain't. Now I'm sitting up here saying, instead of me going out and about thinking I got brothers and sisters on my side, now I'm looking at you the same damn way I'm looking at the next person. Because you're going to excuse every damn thing they do. Every damn thing they do. You mad at Jonathan Majors about what? Because he dated a female outside his ethnic group? You know what? Y'all getting on my damn nerves with that. If that's who you love, that's who you love. Because watch this. Y'all might not like it when I say this. Based on the way we've been conducting ourselves since Chadwick Boseman passed, I can't blame him. I'm so damn glad I found my queen before Chadwick Boseman passed. I don't know what to do. I don't. Between having to make 6 figures, between you can't take her to any damn restaurant, between you can't have certain damn jobs, between my daughters being on the damn pole to my daughters learning Pound Town, I'm so damn glad I found my wife before Chadwick Boseman passed. And if you a sister, you married, I'm so damn glad you found your husband before Chadwick Boseman passed. Because ain't nothing out here right now except confusion, hysteria, and stupidity. And it don't matter, and it's coming from everybody. It's coming from everybody. Let me keep it with you. A lot of you brothers are seeing to me, which is part of why I like these spaces, but I remember too. A man is always going to seek counsel from an older man. I was talking to my wife last night. I was like, at the end of the day, it don't matter how many daughters I got. I'm not a woman, and I'm definitely not a black woman. I can appreciate their struggles. I can empathize with their struggles. I can do all of that, but I'm not a black woman. I take my counsel from older men. Older men. I said black, but no, because Marshall ain't black. Marshall, I don't do the whole race thing. Marshall is a European American. So I take counsel. There's nothing a woman can tell me other than how to treat another woman. That's it. A man can tell me how to dress. He can. Tell me how to act. He can. But who finna tell me about that woman? It's a woman. It is. Keep them close. You can't go wrong. Keep them close. You can't go wrong. Folks tripping because Jonathan Majors is Mr. Sexy Damn Flexy. Clearly, he know he been getting it damn wrong, being in toxic damn relationships. He goes out, says he want a Coretta Scott King. Well, you know what? That didn't have nothing to do with damn color, race. That just meant he needed his woman to be great so he could be great. Because he understand he can't be great if he in a relationship and she is hot crap. But black folks. Black folks. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it right now. Y'all gonna have to convince me to be black in the month of February. Y'all gonna have African American is where it's at. I'm locked in. What's going on, B? My brother B just came in. Watch this. My brother B, like-minded, 10 toes down. We gonna put hands on somebody that mess with the family. He's my brother. Ethnically speaking, we're not the same person. Ain't got to be. Ride or die. Speaking of ride or die, that's what he was talking about when he said Coretta Scott King. Y'all will understand that damn terminology if he said Bonnie and Clyde. All I need is my life, me and my girlfriend. Black folks get that all damn day long. The dude say something about Coretta Scott King, y'all lose y'all damn mind. Maybe he should have said Beyonce. Y'all understood it then. Damn shame. Y'all getting on my damn nerve. Don't ask me to be black and nothing in February. I ain't lying. Don't ask me to be black and nothing in February. Nothing. I'm going to claim in the continent of Africa, and that's going to be it. Don't ask me no more. Because y'all black folks, I don't want to be associated with y'all. Y'all stupid as hell. Theo, And y'all know, everybody not going to be offended because everybody know I'm not talking to them. But if the shoe fit, I don't like you. You're an embarrassment. I don't like the fact that when I walk out my front door, people think I'm you. What's going on, B? I don't.
So you give it to them.
Yeah, I don't. I don't. You don't want the black man with the white woman. You got a problem with him putting a black woman on a pedestal. Pick one. Pick one. You either mad at him for dating outside his damn race, or you mad at him for acknowledging the women in his race. Pick one. Just pick one. Pick one. And can you give him some sound advice? Y'all act like y'all ain't never been in a relationship before. So nobody has ever been in a toxic relationship before because y'all all act like your relationship's been perfect. Well, damn it, if your relationship been perfect since your ass been dating, everybody should be married to your high school sweetheart or the first time you found her because you Mr. Perfect or you Mrs. Perfect. I don't like black people. And I don't care. You can cut that little snippet right there, and I don't give a damn who you take it to. I don't like black people.
Well, technically, there's a difference. There's black people and there's ignorance.
I can't tell right now. My brother just tried to tell me there's a difference. I can't tell. I can't tell the ignorant black people from black people. And that's the worst damn thing I can say as a self-professed black person. I don't know when I walk out the door which one of us got damn sense and which one of us don't. It don't matter what that person's occupation is. Don't matter what their sexual orientation is. It don't matter what their damn gender is. It don't matter. I'm having a hard damn time telling which black person got damn sense. I am. I'm gonna keep up with these notes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all making me damn. The whole world was behind us when George Floyd passed away. The whole world. Go on, baby.
Go on, get your little eyeglasses.
Okay. No, we got the whole world in our hand. We got the whole world in our hand. We got the whole wide world in our hand. We got the whole world. Everybody named Mama was pissed off about George Floyd, and we didn't do a damn thing. I'm gonna keep up with the notes. Ronnie said, Buckmeister said, what's going on? I'm sorry. Rashad's Corner, how's it going? What's going on, everybody? Yeah, we in here. European version is a fiction. Our biblical roots, Kamoyo Kid. Online stink meaner energy. Oh boy, good God Almighty. Professor Film, what's going on? Thank you so much. Kamoyo Cowardly Blacks hate knowledge of self to challenge the actualization of the black male self. Many of our people fear that. That's crazy. Because I agree with you. I just don't know why. Nah, it's bad in Florida right now. It is. Rashad, you in Florida. I'm in the 850, big dog. I'm in the 850, man. Be safe where you at. I'm Southern cursing that an older person would get you. Listen. I be going in thinking, okay, we black, we can disagree. Let's just, no. No, that ain't what that is. Regardless of whether we agree or not, I'm thinking we can at least, no. Mark with a C said it. I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired of it because I'm like, damn, I know what you finna do. See, this is what's got me pissed off. I know what we finna do collectively in 23 days. I know. Some of them same people that's got so much to say, ignorantly so, stupidly so, in 23 days, they finna celebrate Black History. In 23 days. The next time, because it will be, the next time a brother or sister is wrongfully murdered, I'm using that word, wrongfully murdered by the police, those same brothers and sisters who cussing out brothers and sisters right now in regards to Chadwick Boseman, T'Challa, them same brothers and sisters gonna take to social media and talk about that was wrong. And not realize how complicit they've been in not only their, and that's what's got me mad. You're not just complicit in your demise as a black person, you're complicit in mine. Vivica A. Fox, if you don't give a damn about how much money Taraji P. Henson making, it's safe to say you don't give a damn about how much money the other black females actresses making. Thus, you low-key don't give a damn about how much money us, black actors and actresses should be making. Let me spin it forward. We sit up here and start thinking about all the damn time what did Chadwick Boseman say about there not being enough damn roles. Well, Vivica A. Fox, based on your statement in regards to Taraji P. and her finances, do we think you're an advocate for black actors and actresses in Hollywood? No, you're not. You're an advocate for Vivica A. Fox. Oprah, you not gonna talk to nobody except for Gail. I'm sorry. You and Gail been best friends since I was in damn high school, Queen. Nobody trusts her that's 50, 60 damn years old. We don't trust anything y'all do together because y'all like that. Stedman can't even get in because of you and Gail. And we know it. Ain't you the same person that wanted to go after Michael Jackson? Already gone. After y'all had already torn down R. Kelly, and it's not for me to say he deserved it, he didn't deserve it. If I'm a father, I'd have put my foot in R. Kelly's ass a long damn time ago. That's just me. But after you got R. Kelly, you was going after Michael Jackson, weren't you? And somebody black had to tell your ass to stand down. Or maybe somebody white realized that blowback was going to be too damn big, but you wanted to do it though, didn't you? He already gone. You and Gail both. I ain't saying nothing that ain't true. I ain't saying nothing on this video. Whether you like what I'm saying or not, I ain't said nothing that ain't true because it's right there. On a basic level, people have forgotten how to talk to each other. I feel there's this whole, the internet is a real ethos that makes people comfy with doing whatever, zero consequences. I agree with that, Stamina. I agree with that. I should talk to you the same way I would talk to you as if I was in front of you. And I should really just try and stay on point because at the end of the day, is it really about me pissing you off or is it really about me sharing knowledge? I would really like to think it's about me sharing knowledge. And mind you, this is the other part of that, to your point. We're not even knowledgeable when we speak. Now, I don't know how you cannot be knowledgeable on Chadwick Boseman, smart device. Just Google Chadwick Boseman. And now he passed August 2020. It says a lot if you haven't learned anything about him since then. It says even more if knowing you haven't learned anything about him since then, you snap on people that have. Based on your little to no knowledge of the actor at all. That's sad and pathetic. It's a stereotype that's been connected to my ethnic group of people since before I was damn born. That's pathetic. Same thing with Shorty. You got people on social media, brothers and sisters saying, well, Shorty was created in 2016. How in the hell did you say that? It's a black person. Now, I expect the other person to say that. They'll get everything right with Bruce, Clark, Barry, Hal, Diana, Steve, Tony, Thor. Is it too much for me to expect black people, black comic book fans, to get it right in regards to T'Challa, Shorty, Mr. Knight, Luke Cage, Sam Wilson? Is that too much for me to ask? He said it with his chest. Shorty was created in 2016. That means you can't even be bothered to Google it. You making me look bad When black folks say stupid stuff, black folk, when you say stupid stuff, there's somebody from another race that knows more than you do laughing at us, calling us stupid and ignorant because you wanna out-talk me. You want to be the representative for me, but your stupid ass won't even go get the damn knowledge to represent me properly like you're supposed to. And this dude over here laughing. This dude over here laughing. Yeah, they stupid as hell. He ain't never got to worry about anything because he like, I didn't put it in the book. They won't pick it up. He's laughing. Who you think write the Wikipedia pages that your black ass won't go read? Who you think write the Marvel fandom pages that your black ass won't go read? Who you think write the damn comic books that your black ass won't go read? But you have the audacity to snap on the brothers and sisters that black that do, knowing damn good and well you ain't done none of that. I don't want to be black. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't want to be black. If that's what black is, I'm good. if that's what, I don't want to be associated with anybody that claims black that's doing that. I don't. I want it to be where when we standing outside, the black person that talks like that is standing off to the side and I'm standing over here. I don't want there to be any confusion. Because I'm of the mindset that black person probably not paying child support, probably not taking care of their children, male or female. I'm of the mindset that black person don't mind being called a nigger, don't mind being called a bitch, don't mind calling folks niggas, don't mind calling people bitches. That's where I'm at. That black person over there don't give two damns about his fellow black person, and I need them over there. I don't want to be associated with that. I don't keep them way over there. I believe stupidity is contagious, and I believe everything about that segment over there is stupid as hell. I don't want to be associated with it. Facts, Rashard. Kamoyo stamina, that is the truth. D. Steezel, retracted. Kamoyo kid, Monique warned y'all. How many people enjoying her on that show? I don't watch it. Let me just go ahead and say it right now. I don't watch it. Monique deserves better. At this stage in the game, as much as she's given us as a talent, she deserves a better role than that. Think about what I just said. Well, who do I represent? Recast T'Challa, Black Panther fan group, Rock With Me Nation. Okay, watch this. Who do I aspire to be more like? God is a tough one. God is a tough one. That's a tough one. Chadwick Boseman. Kind of like how Jonathan Majors said Coretta Scott King here. Okay, Chadwick Boseman. Okay. Well, I can't be Chadwick Boseman like and be stupid. I can't be Chadwick Boseman like and be stupid. I can't be Chadwick Boseman like and do not have a healthy appreciation of the Bible. Can't. I can't be Chadwick Boseman like and not have a healthy appreciation and love and passion for my people. I can't. I can't because I read it. I studied up on it. I can't be Chadwick Boseman like, and I ain't trying to be well read. That dude was a director. He was a director and he was a playwright. He could write. I can't be him if I can't aspire to be like him if I'm not doing those things. Notice I never said I was aspiring to be a nigga. I never said that. I never said I was aspiring to be a nigga. I never said I was aspiring to be a thug. I never said that. I never said that. And then if I study him and I look at how he treated Simone, I'm low-key trying to taking my grandfather into consideration and Chadwick Boseman. I'm trying to treat my wife somewhere like that. Love, admiration, and respect. That's what I'm trying. If I have aspirations of being like Chadwick Boseman, but to have aspirations of being like Chadwick Boseman, I must first do what? Study Chadwick Boseman. And if you say you like Chadwick Boseman, I'm not saying that. You say you love Chadwick Boseman, that's you saying that. Why you don't know what I know? Keep up with these notes. Gray Fat Stamina AC. These Steezel got that dark boy Stamina AC. Many of us here are fortunate enough to remember a time before the interwebs. This is true. This is true. Now tell them not anymore. Come on, your kid. On a side note, why hasn't Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler reached out to majors with some projects? You talking about in the same breath in which Oprah Winfrey said she wished folks would keep her name out their mouth in regards to Taraji P. Henson and her finances. You talking about how Vivica A. Fox said she ain't got nothing to do with that. See how that go? That's all I'm gonna say right there. That's all I'm gonna say right there, because I know what Chadwick Boseman did when a young lady on the set, 13 Bridges, wasn't making the money. That's crazy. That's crazy, because Taraji P. Henson over here talking about how much money she didn't get paid, and the dude that we say we like, that other folks say that they like, that they admire, he made sure his female co-star on the set of 13 Bridges got paid out his check. What you have not heard is Oprah Winfrey say anything like that in regards to Taraji. You ain't heard another sister say it. Let me say that. You ain't heard another sister say it. Chadwick Boseman, the dude that's in my office, the guy who traced his roots back to Africa, who had a healthy appreciation of the Bible, that guy, 13 Bridges, female co-star, not getting comped like she's supposed to. I'm Chadwick Boseman. Here you go, out my check. Well, that's who I look at. That's who I aspire to be more like, right? Okay, well, that's a selfless ass mindset. That's a selfless. I didn't say selfish. I said that's a selfless mindset. And he didn't get caught up in race, because we know that's not a real thing. He didn't even get caught up in ethnicity. He didn't get caught up in gender. He didn't get caught up in sexual orientation. You know what he got caught up in? Doing the right thing, which is a Spike Lee movie, by the way. You might want to go see that. Doing the right thing. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. See how I brought that back? Damn, we made that one too easy. See how I brought that one right back? He took care of that young lady the way he would want to be taken care of. Well, damn it, if I aspire to be more Chadwick Boseman like, damn it, that's my mindset. That ain't the mindset in regards to Taraji P. Henson. And watch this. That ain't even the mindset in regards to Jonathan Majors, because that's a great question. Where's the support in regards to Jonathan B. Majors? Don't matter at this particular point in time. The verdict is in. We know what he was guilty of, right? Right. He hasn't been arraigned yet. No, he has not. But where's the overwhelming support? Not for me and fellow YouTubers, because we're here. No. I get it. He had his interview on ABC. And I know some people feel like he shouldn't have gave. Let me do this. For those of y'all that feel like Jonathan Majors was wrong for doing the interview on ABC, which is the parent company for Disney and Marvel Studios. For those of y'all that feel some type of way about that, because ABC is not owned by us and everything like that, I would just ask this question. If you did not like him doing that, have you watched the video of him on Urban Faith? And when I say him, Derek Boseman. Why do I ask that question? Because if you can't be watched to watch the brother of the actor you say you love on a black YouTube channel, how you got so much to say about this dude over here being on a white nationally broadcasted exposure, right? You ain't stopped to think about why you got so much to say about Jonathan Majors right now in his interview on ABC, Good Morning America, but you don't have that same energy for what Derek Boseman said on Urban Faith. You don't see all that knowledge. It's crazy. I see more interviews being shared about what Jonathan Majors said than what Derek Boseman said. How? You black? Thank you, Kamoyo, for that. Stamina AC, a lot of you brothers are senior to me, which is part of why I like these spaces, but I remember too, Mr. Steezer, OG needs youngsters and youngsters need OGs. Never let the world make us enemies. That part. I had to tell a brother, hey, bro, let me tell you something. I was working at a community center in Tallahassee, Jack McLean Community Center. And I was him coming in. Folks want to, we going to conduct ourselves like kings and queens around here. And there was a young brother, badass attitude. I put him in the office. I did not care. Saw where he was headed. I said, let me talk to you for a second. I said, now, contrary to popular belief, I'm not your damn enemy. I said, I know what the world got you out here thinking, but I'm not your damn enemy. And I broke it down to him just like this. I said, let me tell your young black ass something. And I said it just like that. I didn't care. Let me tell your young black ass something. Do you know why I'm not your damn enemy? Do you know why I can't afford to be your damn enemy? He said, no, because you're going to replace me, stupid. When I leave, I'm leaving the world to you. What would it say about me as a black man if I didn't want the best for you as another black man? What would it say about me if I wanted you to go out here and make the same damn mistakes I did as a black man? What does it say about me to set your black ass up for failure when I got black daughters? And guess who's supposed to take care of them? Guess who's supposed to defend them? Your black ass. He just looked at me. I said, yes, I get it. I know what society is telling you. I don't give two damns about what society is telling you. It benefits me and mine for you to be the best version of you that you can be. And it's my responsibility, no different than it was the elders' responsibilities to make sure I was going to be the best because they knew damn good and well they were leaving this planet, this world to me. They say, Theo, you speak with a lot of passion. You damn right I do. And I don't shy away from it. That's what that is. He got it. He understood it. He did. Pulled him off to the side. Let's go in this office. Now, let me tell you why you don't need to fear me. Now, let me tell you unequivocally, undeniably, older brother to younger brother, not only why I got your back, but why I love you. Why at the end of the day, regardless, I love you. And it benefits me and our race, people, for you to be the best version you can be. And it would be irresponsible for me as an older black man to watch you go out here, misstep, make mistakes, and put your life in jeopardy. And I don't say or do a damn thing to set you right. Know why? Because it takes a village to raise a child. That's what we were doing back in the motherland. And I'll be damned if I'm going to follow some westernized philosophy that means I got to turn my back on you or be your damn enemy. These Steves are Stamina AC. I'm in my late 40s, but yeah, others here are 50s and 60s. I thought so. I'm 45. These Steves are 47. Kamoyo Kid 50. Miss Keita's in the building. Thank you so much, Miss Keita. Gray 44. Even Blade had Whistler Facts. I do it 365 days a year, not just 1 month. Kamoyo Kid. These Steves will say they slow. Gray got the side eyes. Man, you making me every time y'all do this with the French fries and the hamburger, especially the red carton on the French fry, you know y'all make me think about McDonald's, right? I just want to let y'all know that. And my favorite food is hamburger. So I just want to let y'all know, low key, that's what y'all doing. Got my Coretta, been with my wife Ashanti 27 years. Listen, first of all, congratulations. That's to be aimed at. That is absolutely to be aimed at. Congratulations. It don't even take no explanation for me. I don't even need congratulations. Hopefully me and my wife, well, stupidity, deliberate. Y'all like Country Wayne? I like Country Wayne. I don't necessarily like the way skits are going and everything like that. And so the Bible. Now, I don't like having to go back and forth with people about the Bible, because if you read the Bible, I read the Bible, we saw the same thing. When is a marriage in God's eyes over? I know I read it. I know I read it. It's the moment you lust after another woman. Lust. You ain't got to have done nothing physically. As soon as you lust after her, that's the Bible. That ain't got nothing to do with man. Man say you can look. Man say you can gaze. Man say you can have a whole ass conversation. Man say y'all can even sleep in the same damn bed if you want to, long as you don't have sex. But God, no, it's over with. We know that. We read that, right? We read that. What does a brother say to me? Well, actually, during biblical times, you had to get a certificate of divorce. Stupid, I ain't ask you about what no damn man required. What does God say? Stop. It's right there in the damn Bible. I say that because me and my wife got married twice. We got married in 2020 in her parents' yard, COVID. So we got married in front of a pastor, preacher, in front of God. Now, if the marriage license is all that, when do I start conducting myself like her husband? Is it before we get married? Is it married in front of God? Because you still got to go get the marriage license signed off once you get married. So the marriage that you had over the weekend ain't legal till you get to the courthouse. When do you start acting like a husband? When is the marriage valid? In God's eyes and in man's eyes? God. Me and my wife been married since 2020. And we got married this year, but it's twice. Courthouse. But as far as God is concerned, it was 2020. We know that though, right? We know that. So why do we choose to be stupid? And why do you choose to be stupid knowing you can pull up a Bible verse on your smart device before you respond to anybody about anything? You ain't got to be stupid. You making a choice and you want other black folks to go along with you. I'm not doing it. Not doing that. Oh, Stamina AC if the shoe fits. I don't like you is a for the monkey. I understood perfectly what JM meant. It ain't rocket. It ain't rocket science, but so many black folks, regardless of who they are, want to clown this dude. Keita, I got Malcolm in. Absolutely. This is funny. This is funny. I laugh about this. So me and my wife were dating spring of 2019, and I say, hey, I use a couple of names. I need my wife to be more like Coretta Scott King. I need you to be my Beyonce. I need you to be that person, because I'm that person. And I very, very specific. You can't want to have a 9 to 5. We got to be equally yoked. Well, that's what you're like, damn, equally yoked. Once again, something else from the damn Bible. What the hell do we think he's talking about? Like he got them expectations of a woman in his life, but he don't have them similar expectations. I just want it not to be us just doing it. I just want us not. I just want it. Don't say nothing to me in 23 days. Just walk on by. Walk on by. Bum, 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 bum. Don't say nothing to me in 23 days. Just don't. They also hate positive black couples because they were going after Simone Biles as well, telling her she should divorce her black husband. Single women was telling her to divorce her black husband. Single women, sisters. That's crazy. Sisters who, and I feel like I have to say this because people don't understand it. I know what the Bible says that a wife is supposed to submit to her husband. I get that. I understand that. People take that whole thing out of context though. But if we're going to just narrow that context down, what does a husband do? I'm sorry. Before he becomes a husband, what does a man do? And I'm saying man, understanding that everybody gets married these days, but right here in this moment, what does a man do? He gets down on his knees. He takes a knee. He looks up at the woman. Is she not in a position of power? Has he not lowered himself? Does he not look up at her and open up a box? Unsure what she's going to say. His future. His ego. His pride is literally in the palm of her hands for her to do whatever she want to do with it. And if he that dude, he doing it in front of God and country. He's submitting to his woman. You see it every damn time a man proposes to a woman, but nobody wants to talk about that. He's literally submitting to his woman. He's asking, not demanding. He's asking, will she take his hand, and she ain't got to, and become his wife? Will she marry him? She ain't got to. Well, hell, that's literally him submitting to her for her to do whatever the hell she wants to. Okay, well, we I just wanted to throw that out there because the whole submission thing, we don't really appreciate that for what it is. Simone Biles is married. She understands the significance, the intrinsic details in regards to her husband, their marriage, her professional career, and his professional career. She's not playing this for the short game. She's playing this for the long game. I.e., if you remember what she said, she wants to be known as his wife. Now, if you don't understand the dynamics of sports, the locker room, and how that leads to him being successful, it ain't for me to explain it to you. It ain't for her to explain it to you either. It ain't for him to explain it to you. Know why? Because their business is not our business. Our people want to nest in their toxic energies these days. You know, that's crazy. You say that, Kamoyo, and thank you so much, Natello, for your comments. I was looking TV, and they showed clips of the upcoming season on VH1. Clips from the various reality shows that they have coming on for the upcoming season. I'm just going to say that aside from Wild 'N Out, I don't watch anything MTV VH1 related, and it's been that way for over 5 years. It's been that way for over 5 years. Now, what I don't understand is how them shows still on. Black Lightning got canceled. That was a black superhero, black husband, black wife, black daughters. We had LGBTQ represented. I'm sorry, LGBTQ plus represented in that show. We did. That show didn't last for like 3 seasons. Meanwhile, over here on VH1, now on that show, they separated. They trying to make it work, get back together because they got kids. Both daughters straight A students. Like I don't know how we go wrong over here. Like this damn near the Huxtables. This damn near the Bill Cosby show. Black father, teacher, respected in the hood, in the hood. Jefferson Pierce, respected in the hood. Olympic gold medalist. Like I don't know how we went wrong over here. Olympic gold medalist. I even got rap music in the background. Timmy Turner, like that. That went hard for me. Season 1, when he got into it with the Buy As Well, and I don't know who did the song Timmy Turner, but I was like, hold on. We got soundtracks. This reminded me of New York Undercover all over again. Y'all remember New York Undercover? Remember we used to tune in for the show and for the music too? Yeah. And we don't do that anymore. But yeah, I was like, damn. We took that show off. Watch this. We had the audacity to complain about the writing on Black Light, but ain't said nothing about the writing on any Black reality show. You can get them Black reality shows on all day, but I can't get the black superhero show on for nothing in the world. Crazy. Because I know I've talked about Cress Williams over here. I have. I know we talk Black superheroes, right? Cool. Well, you gonna tell me T'Challa gone because Chadwick Boseman gone. I don't agree with that. Why is Jefferson Pierce gone? I don't want to hear a damn thing about no ratings. Why is Jefferson Black imagery, Black representation, what Chadwick Boseman spoke about? Why is Jefferson Pierce and that whole damn family gone? I don't want to hear nothing about the Arrowverse was coming to an end because I done seen TV shows get picked up on other damn channels since I've been living. I don't want to hear that. Why is Jefferson Pierce and the whole damn Pierce family gone? But I got all this over. I'm sorry. I got all this over here, huh? Anytime I want to know how to cuss out a sister, I got that. Anytime I want to learn how to berate another brother, no problem. Anytime I want to learn how to treat my Black co-workers, I got that in spades. Want to learn how to throw a bottle? No problem. Throw a shoe? No problem. Swing on somebody? No problem. Protect somebody? Protect somebody. You know, come to the aid of a fellow Black person that I don't know. You know, stand up and defend a Black person that I don't know. You know, be willing to befriend Black folk that I don't know. I got that over here. I had the teacher, I had the social worker, I had the LGBTQ plus, I had the straight A student, I had the husband and wife getting back together. I had the father that was relating the two daughters and everything like that, had put his own damn superhero team together, was helping kids, superpower kids, deal with PTSD and everything. I had all that over here. It got canceled. And it was quite a few of me that had something bad to say about that show. But we watched Lois and Clark though, right? We stuck around with Green Arrow for all the season. We watched Flash until the very end. Black Lightning got canceled. But I know what's on VH1. But they supported Keke Palmer when she stood on stage and said she can do what she please. Which I don't know not one man. I don't know not one. I don't know not one brother can sit up there and say, I can do as I please. Okay. Let me see. What'd you say, Miss Keita? I got Malcolm X. I got mine. Oh, thank you. We reverted instead of advanced. Exactly. And that's why I say no. Watch this. Aside from understanding what my grandfather taught me in regards to engaging the police when they come on the scene, because he did teach me that. Southern Georgia, South Georgia, and everything like that. I'm a man at the end of the day. I'm a man at the end of the day, and when it comes to an officer, a police, a law enforcement officer, I don't give two damns about your badge. You better get the respect that you want. Because I will ask you if you're having a bad day. Are you having a bad day? Well, yeah, you seem to be aggressive today. And I would like to get home peacefully. If you want to write me a ticket for speeding, I understand that. But the hostility, is it that you don't like black folks? I don't mind asking. Because at the end of the day, he a man, no different than me. And as my grandmother taught me and everything like that, he put his pants on one leg at a time, just like I do. Your badge don't mean a damn thing to me. It don't. It means you got a damn job, but get to talk to me sideways? Hell no. Ain't no man been able to talk to me sideways since I graduated, since I got out the Marine Corps. And the only reason why you got to do that is because the Marine Corps said based on your rank, you could. But every Marine knows, hell no. You're not doing that. I don't give a damn about that badge. I do not give a damn about that gun. Because low key, I will take that badge and that gun from you and make sure your white ass, your racist ass never has another damn job again. Because I played a long game. I played a long game. I take your badge, your gun, and your bank account. I'm the brother that you will not ever disrespect in a car. Because when I hand that driver's license out to you, it's got veteran on it. You better respond accordingly. You better say thank you for your service with your chest out. If not, we both finna have a long day. And it starts with me calling, asking to speak to your desk sergeant. Why did you send this racist cop out in the street? Endangering not only the lives of citizens, but endangering the lives of his fellow officers based on his hateful bigotry. I'm that one. I am. Done it before, we'll do it again. I don't care. I'm not tied to a color. I'm tied to a people. I'm tied to an ethnicity. I'm tied to a nation. And that nation don't fear nobody. Temporary anger like temporary representation. We used to check fools when they say something ignorant. We used to check fools when they say something ignorant from gray. We seem to have lost that art because we would check our own and our young first, so we don't look bad as a collective. Those days are gone. I ain't even got it in me. I told Buddy on Facebook, like his statement calling me an effing idiot bothered me so bad. I went to his Facebook page and I inboxed him. I said, so you can call me an effing idiot that fast off of what some white dude that don't give two damns about you said? It's that easy, huh? You from New York, you got locks and everything like that. It's that easy to snap on another brother. I sent him Derek Boseman's video, the one from Urban Faith. Don't you ever fix your mouth and say nothing like that to another brother until you learn what the hell you're talking about. Now, he sent me 2 voicemails. I didn't check them. Don't give two damns. The fact that he know damn good and well, he does not know, he lacks knowledge in regards to Chadwick Boseman. He lacks knowledge in regards to Derek Boseman. He lacks knowledge in regards to Black Panther, T'Challa, anything. He know that. But at the end of the day, want to fix his mouth to snap on another brother on social media. No, you're not. No, you part of the problem. You part of the problem. Don't say nothing to me. A cop, dirty cop, take down another black person in New York unjustifiably. Your black ass don't need to say nothing. You don't need to say nothing. Matter of fact, every black person that's got an issue with T'Challa being recast, you got so much to say about Jonathan Majors and his Coretta Scott King. Don't say nothing during the month of February. Go sit your non-African ass over there in the side. Don't say nothing else. On what lens? Let me see here. What? Damn, I'm trying to get here. I'm trying to make sure that I'm gonna hit that thing wrong. Y'all coming through? I'm finna let me. I'm finna keep up with all these notes right now because I hit the wrong button. Good God Almighty Jesus, Mr. Smith, you in here strong. Good. Come on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What lens can Black history even be viewed through if Black present ain't up to snuff? and the history seemingly isn't being learned from. This is true. This is true. Ray Smith, what's good? Everyone just checking in. It's funny, Theo. I was just thinking about talking to you about this. Mr. Smith, we're going to listen. Y'all got to understand. Mr. Ray Smith, Grand Madam Tarot, I'm 55. I cannot believe I'm turning 56 in April. Not that I can't believe I'm turning 56. I'm thankful. I just remember when my grandfather was in his 60s, and I can't believe I'm that close. So, but yeah, Mr. Ray Smith, Grand Madam Tarot, those are my mentors, my elders, and everything like that. And I'm gonna talk to him later on today about some life stuff. It ain't her as well. It ain't just about Black Panther. No. As a I consider myself still a young Black male that has stuff to learn, and I like taking counsel. Let me see where I can go. Let me see where I went wrong. Let me see where I can improve. Let me see where I can better myself as a man, husband, and father. That's my day-to-day goal. So I take counsel. If you ask me, Vivica A. Fox sounds jealous because she's not getting the movie roles now that she used to get back in the day. You know what, Ronnie? I'm not going to speak on whether or not she's jealous or not. We had this thing back when I was growing up that everything that happens in our home doesn't need to be known outside of our home. Now, just because somebody asks you a question about Taraji P. Henson and her finances, you don't have to, you want to answer it like that. See what I'm saying? Oprah didn't have to respond the way that she did. No, that phone was always available. Everybody got everybody's cell phone. Crazy. Everybody knows everybody's number. So you want to make those comments publicly. That's what that is. You want, and it's a signal to those that you want to work with in the future, possibly has a relationship with in the future. That's a signal to them that I ain't got nothing to do with this. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Don't put me in that. Keep my name up out of it. That's the signal. It is collective cowardice. It is. Which I'm fine, but don't ask me to be a coward with you. Like, don't do that. Come on, your kid. Facts. Ronnie Vivica is a hyena trapped in a boneyard. Nobody checking for her. See, I'm gonna keep it where I need to be. D. Steezer, I was on a channel yesterday shutting down anti-recasters in the chat. They said they're not even big T'Challa fans. I'm like, why are y'all talking? Go sit at the. You know why they talking? Because there's something about that character that disturbs them. They can't figure it out. Whether they're a Black person and that character makes them look at themselves, i.e., that character is blacker than you and that character is fictional, or you don't like the message, Derek Boseman, you don't like the message that that character sends. Now, I'm gonna say something to you, and I'm gonna try and be generic as generic as I can. I was talking to my daughter last night, and regardless of what we may think, regardless of what we think, there is a reason why certain entities in African American history were deleted. It's a reason why things went the way they went with the Black Panther Party. It is the original, the OG Black Panther Party. Like, there's a reason why the OG Black Panther Party did the way they did, and the new Black Panther Party is here. Now, my daughter, she didn't know that there was a new Black Panther. I said, yeah, right there. Not laughing at it, I'm just saying. There's a reason why the United States government views those two differently, even though they share the same name. It's a reason why what happened to Malcolm X happened to Malcolm X the way it happened to Malcolm X. There's a reason why what happened to Martin Luther King happened to Martin Luther King the way it happened to Martin Luther King. There's a reason why what happened to Medgar Evers happened to Medgar Evers the way that it did. There's a reason why what happened to Fred Hampton happened to Fred Hampton the way it's a reason why what happened to Bill Cosby happened to Bill Cosby the way they did. It's a reason why what happened to R. Kelly happened to R. Kelly the way they. It's a reason why what they was getting ready to do to Michael Jackson was what they was going to get ready to do to Michael Jackson. It's a reason why Byron Allen is still sitting up here trying to buy a damn. It's a reason. It's a reason. It's a reason. Now it ain't. It's a reason why, regardless. Watch this. Y'all gonna like this one. I'm low-key nervous to say this one. There are certain celebrities that we have been listening to for 10 years. Now, I want you to think about the names that I just gave you and what I'm getting ready to say. There are celebrities that have ascended to radio status. They got their own radio show. And on those radio shows, some will speak of hidden racism. On those radio shows, some will tell you the latest atrocity to befall Black people as a whole. On those radio stations, those Black celebrities, those Black radio show hosts will tell you how angry you should be. They do it every day. Tell you how angry you should be. Even those that have YouTube channels will tell you every day how angry you should be. And I don't care who it is. I don't care. When I say Black celebrity, you pick any one of them, just throw it in. I don't care how angry they sound. I don't care how angry they sound. I don't care how many times they call somebody out their name. I don't care how many times they get mad at somebody for dating outside their race, being married outside their race. I don't care. They can do all that. You know what they're not going to ever tell you to do? Be active. They're never going to tell you to respond. They're not. Because regardless of who they are, regardless of what they say, it ain't no Black person signing their check. I don't even know why a certain demographic get mad when folks say they run Hollywood, they own Hollywood. You do. That's something to be proud of. Like, damn, like, don't be mad because that's what that is. No, that ain't what that is. That's what that is. You do run Hollywood. You run the entertainment industry. You do. This ain't Bollywood. This ain't Bollywood. We're not in Africa. We not. It's here. Well, we don't control Hollywood. We don't. We don't. Well, we don't control the radio stations either. I don't care. You can have Sirius XM radio. Yeah, I know who you might be listening to. That person don't own that radio station. And it's only so much they're going to be able to say. And if you think about it, they've been saying the same thing for 10 to 15, 20 years. They ain't told you to do nothing. Kamoyo said, what's going on, Mr. Smith? D. Steezel, Mr. Ray Smith, I'm doing great. Kamoyo, I was just checking out some of your comments on this topic, and they rock with me nation. Miss Ronnie says, hey, Mr. Smith, D. Steezel, Sinclair Wolf, Casper Cole existed before Shorty. Sure did. Sure did, but nobody know. They don't care. Ronnie J, what's good? Keita, hey, Queen, absolutely. Ray Smith just trying to survive a snowstorm. You got a snowstorm? Yeah, thunderstorm here. These things I understand that. Ray Smith, I'm good, Mr. Ray Smith. The only thing that's bad with me is this weather here in Florida. Ronnie, where you at? Damn, it's a lot of us in Florida. More than what I thought. Mr. Smith, I see it daily. I see it daily moving forward. Damn it. See, I keep forgetting these nuts because y'all in here. Y'all in here. I want to make sure I keep up with the notes because I don't want to do y'all right. I don't want to do y'all wrong. I see it daily moving forward means accountability. A lot of our people don't want that. They nest within the messed up dynamic inherent in our nation. Yes, they do. Keita says, hey, Ray Smith, Sinclair the Wolf is in the building. Thank you so much, Sinclair. Let me see, Mr. Ray Smith. Theo, you are on fire. You have not told one lie since I checked it. I'm tired, man. I don't feel like it's my job. I'm sitting up here looking like I don't want to grab the baton. I don't. I'm looking like you got it. Go ahead, run, do your thing. I really just want to sit back, chill, and everything like that. I got some stuff I want to be doing. But watch this. As I said, I pray every night. I do. So I know what I want to do, but is what I want to do what I'm being called to do? I know what I want to do, but is what I want to do what I'm being called to do? I got to sit back. The intellectual is locked in a struggle with the minstrel and the colonizing puppet master laughs at the spectacle we have created. Boy, look, not one lie, not one. Come on, your kid, you a dropping juice. Ain't he though? T'Challa and Base make an effective team. They are, but they do. But you know what somebody gonna say? Oh man. So what are you telling me? As a heterosexual male that's securing his masculinity, I can't be friends with a member of the transgender. Especially when I know better. Like, let me just go ahead and say that. Especially when I know better. Like, that's the damnest thing to me. Like, another person's sexual orientation ain't moving me. It ain't. And it ain't moving me for this reason. You can't tell me who the hell I am. My first name is Gerald. I go by Theo. I wish you would call me Gerald. I'm gonna look at you sideways. Well, damn it, that's me. And if I feel that adamantly about me, how in the hell am I gonna look at somebody else sideways and they feel as adamant about who they are? Like that Ice Cube, Ice-T, Diddy, P. Diddy, P. Daddy, Puffy. His name's Sean Combs. And I would rather, watch this, I would rather have somebody be upfront with me about who they are as a person than somebody else. And I'm just gonna leave that right there. Thank you. It's all just observation and real. It is 21 bridges. Thank you. See, that's what I like, because I'm gonna mess that up all the time. You know what I ain't gonna mess up? Thank you so much, Sinclair the Wolf. I'm not gonna mess up Message from the King, because I saw 13 bridges one time. I don't know how many times I seen Message from the King, because whenever I want my T'Challa feel, whenever I want my Black Panther feel, I gotta go watch Jacob King. I can't watch T'Challa because I ain't getting it like that. I like Jacob. Jacob's sister messed up. Jacob come to America. Jacob come in America, putting hands on everybody. I ain't seen T'Challa do that. And he was unapologetic about it. I ain't seen T'Challa do that. And I just find it very, very damn ironic that his last name was King, because that movie came out in 2016. I think 2018. Let me see. I want to make sure I'm telling. Message from the King. When y'all help me out? When that movie come out? Message from the King. It was either 2018 or 2016. Well, I got more T'Challa in that movie on Netflix than I got the whole time he was in the MCU. Now watch this. Every Black Panther fan knows that. Every Black Panther fan that saw the MCU movies and saw Message from the King, every Black Panther fan. See, I ain't got to go back and forth with no damn stand. Every damn Black Panther fan looks at Message from the King and says, yeah, that's T'Challa. Matter of fact, being a Black Panther fan, I could low-key sit back and say, that was comparable to the Most Dangerous Man Alive storyline when he was in Hell's Kitchen. I could. Because what did he go to hell? Somebody was hurt. What was his reason? Okay, somebody was missing. somebody had been deleted, a female. Okay. And that was it. Watch this. During Christopher Priest's run, what was the reason why T'Challa was in New York City in the first place? Didn't it have something to do with a Chibe and a sister who had gone missing? Not his sister, but you know what I mean. Ain't that what that was? See how we do? See, Black Panther fans, comic book fans that read prior to him being in the MCU, we like, yeah, damn, you so right. You so yeah, he did what he did. That was when Okoye, yeah. And the kid, yeah, when they had hair. They look nice in them red dresses, by the way. They did. They look. But yeah, that is why yeah. You're not gonna get that reference if you don't read comics. You're not. And I don't care to explain it to you because you want to be ignorant. I'm just gonna keep it right there. Let me keep going and everything like that. It's god dang. Y'all in here strong, man. I want to keep up with the notes. Like y'all in here for real, for real. Let me see. Denzel Washington, Okra went Okra. Stick your hand out, D. Steezer. You sure did it with Sienna Miller on 21 Bridges. Thank you so much, Mr. Smith. Sinclair the Wolf Chadwick traced his heritage to the Limber tribe. I want to say 3 other tribes, but you definitely on it, Sinclair. Okra, you need go D. Steezer. I know it's hard to ask you to put yourself in timeout, but the same Oprah asked for people to donate to Maui, and she is a billionaire. Shout out to my brother D Real. And let me just go ahead and say this. I was talking to my daughter Crystalline the other night. Like I said, I talk to her just about every night. There are 107 Black millionaires in America. 9 of them are billionaires. No, I said that wrong. No. It's 2 million Black millionaires in America. That's well, I'm sorry, my bad. It's 2 million Black millionaires in America and 9 of them billionaires. 9 of them billionaires. 9 of them. I'm not checking for nobody money. I'm not. I just want to know why HBCU is struggling because that math don't add up. That math don't add up. Now, here's my daughter and I were talking. And I said, here's what you're looking at. And people have so much to say about this brother, don't like this brother. As I said to Mr. Smith the other day, I don't like defending him. I don't. But I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't like defending him because to me, Michael Jordan is the greatest to ever lace up a pair of basketball sneakers. But I have to defend LeBron James. Why do I find myself having to defend LeBron James? If I sit up here and I think about what he's done for our people, young ones, I don't know. Hold on, let me get back to Mr. Ray Smith real quick. Let me see. The same. So I don't know why when it comes to LeBron James, what he's done as a Black person. Forget the basketball game. I'm gonna start a school. I'm gonna graduate some people. I'm going to basically sponsor FAMU. That he's a Black millionaire, right? Okay, well, let me look at it like this. Because my daughter, she didn't get it. Dr. Dre. F the Police. Compton's Most Wanted. NWA. Gin and Juice. I go back. Well, he's a Black millionaire, right? If not a Black billionaire, he's definitely a Black millionaire. His daughter go to USC. I get it. LeBron's son go to USC too. LeBron James' son go to USC too. He do. Well, what did Dr. Dre do? He donated funds to USC. Got a music school in his name. Did USC need his money? I'm not checking for his pockets. But if I got 2 million black millionaires in America and 9 of them billionaires, I got 107 black HBCUs. That's where that number came, 107. I got 107 black HBCUs. Help me out. How are any of my HBCUs struggling if I got 2 million black millionaires and 9 of them billionaires? Somebody gonna have to explain that to me like I'm in the 3rd grade, like Denzel Washington said on Philadelphia. It's 107 black HBCUs. It's 2 million black millionaires in America and 9 of them billionaires. How is any HBCU struggling? Theo, what do you mean? What I'm saying is this. How is any HBCU that should be financially compensated by the United States government? We know that's not what's taking place. That said, because the United States government wants to be able to tell them what to do with that money. Well, how are they struggling if we black and we proud? Have to explain to me like I'm in the 3rd grade. How? That math don't add up. It ain't but 107. It's 2 million black millionaires. It's 2 million black millionaires in America and 9 of them billionaires. It's 107. That math don't add up when you look at what Deion Sanders did for Jackson State. That math don't add up when you look at what LeBron James is doing for FAMU. That math don't add up. Why is that the case? Denzel Washington ain't here in drama, bro. He ain't no at all. These black people out here going crazy. Denzel home drinking tea with his wife. With his wife. Haven't heard Denzel any drama. Only thing I can think is he admitted to infidelity back in the 90s doing a Pelican Brief interview. And watch this. If you don't remember that, none of us do. It's Denzel and his wife. That's what we see. Ain't nobody talking about that. She ain't doing no red table talking. Nothing. It's right there. Stamina AC got the diamond and everything. Right, exactly. Here you go, D. Steezel, with this food again. Here you go with this food again. Society telling the younger generation it's better and beneficial to sell out than it is to stand up. At the very least, they telling them it make money. Oh, Nico Bean say, preach. They bought the youth gray with trinkets and beads. They made it so that parents and elders are canceled for standing in the paint. Like I said, I don't know what to say. I was always taught black is beautiful, black is proud. I might not have gotten it right when I was earlier because I love my black women. Can it be say I love black women too much? But I love black women. I've learned, one is enough. But if I'm gonna be guilty of anything, that's what I was guilty of. But they bought the youth infidelity. Jesus said that once you look at another woman lustfully, you have committed adultery. Mr. Smith, somebody tried to school me on that this morning. It was based off a Country Wayne comedy skit. And I'm like, bro, if the wife, and it's basically a Country Wayne skit where the wife cheated on the husband. Well, in that, the wife now has cancer. They are going through the divorce process. It has not been finalized. I think Miss Grand Madam Tarot asked me about that last week or something like that. And they going through the divorce. Well, in the process of going to the divorce, the husband, not being a complete asshole, knowing his wife has cancer in the throat and everything like that, you stay here so I can see about you. But he's seeing another woman. Folks want to make it seem, he wrong for seeing the other woman. He wrong for being around the other woman. He wrong for having a woman in the house. So his wife wasn't wrong for letting a dude slide all up in her? Because he ain't done that with the woman he's seeing. He's just spending time with her. The wife literally was going to a gym, training with a dude, and letting the dude smash her guts out, texting the dude, telling the dude that ain't nobody ever made love to her like that, not even her husband. That marriage been over. But a black person, because you want to be famous, you see me quoting the Bible. You want to tell me about some damn divorce certificates back in biblical time. Who did they give divorce? Who did you give the divorce certificate to? I can ask that question. Did you give it to God? Did you give it to God? What marriage license have we ever given to God? If you've been married before, where did you go at to give it to God? No. I could do this all day. When you got married, if you got married and you signed your name, you handed that in personally to God? Or you handed it to somebody and they said, I'm gonna go get this to God, I'll be right back. No. That is not what that is. Stop asking me to be stupid. I've read, I've retained. Because you want to be dumb, stop asking other people to be dumb with you. You know my damn nerve with that. Marriage should be valid once that engagement ring is placed on the finger. Before that, husband-like behavior should be teased in the dating phase, then displayed in the years after the few years. Wisest thing you said. You don't wait to conduct yourself like a husband when you get married. You don't. Nico, what you just said, that was one of the most accurate statements you've ever made. Think about that. Now, if you walk it like you talk it, damn the other females that's been coming your way, you keep walking it like you talk it, and the right one will come. Because you said that. You did. You said that. Let me keep it going. We need them Theo B shirts when hard to be stupid with a smile. I can't do that, man. I can't. The phone is right here. The phone is right. The phone, and as long as you near some Wi-Fi, you ain't even got to have service. It's hard for you to be stupid with this damn thing in your hand. At that point in time, you just making a conscious decision. Well, that's fine. You want to be stupid? You go right ahead. Stop asking other brothers and sisters to go along with you. That ain't fair. that ain't fair. Stop doing that. Like, damn, it's hard enough out here for us. Let me keep going. I'm keeping up with these notes because y'all got me laughing. I was a good kid who didn't get into too much trouble. I was raised right. Me too. I just, when it came to the females, I wasn't doing right. Young bloods during my time were different than today's youngsters. Yes. Because I could never talk. I just know. I'm not. You can't even look older than me and look for me decide to. You can't look older than me and me talk slick to you. I can't do that. It's actually mutual submission in marriage. That's the proper context. Thank you. As always, the mentor. I was just watching that anti-BET Boondocks episode when Rollo Goodlove sold out to the network. Wait. So you watch Boondocks? You remember Rollo Goodlove sold out? Remember the Caucasian chick? And she would go on TV and say all type of inflammatory things about black people, and then she was messing with a black dude. Don't be sheep. Viacom owning BET was the beginning of the end. Yes. And it ain't went back since. I don't give a damn how many BET award shows they have. BET ain't what it used to be. It ain't. But when they said black entertainment television, now you want to talk about black meaning something? Black meant something back then. I can't speak for it now. But if we wanted to look at how it corresponds and how it correlates, no. Back then, black meant something then. Fight the power. We gotta fight the power that be. Elvis was a Elvis. Yeah, we ain't got that now. We ain't got self-destruction. It's all about self-destruction. And we earn and learn, and we don't have that now. Ain't nobody, ain't no, we all in the same game. We all in the same, we MC, no, We ain't got that. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. And I ain't talking about cooling the game. No. I'm talking about when Missy Elliott with Tyrese and the girls did that. Yes, sweetie. Oh. That's the 12-year-old. Yeah. We don't ever have to. No. We them days going by. What I like about Black Adam, Hold on. I got to get back, Sinclair, because y'all in here rocking with these notes. What I like about Black Adam film is The Rock and Aldous Hodge teaming up as two black men to defeat Cyborg. Watch this. You ready? I like that too. Here's what I can tell you about that. And this only one of those actors identifies as black. Only one of those actors is going to ever talk about black issues. Crazy, because he got a black daddy. Now, why do I say that? Because his diminutive friend, that's the CEO of the Paper Cut Boys, y'all know, like I know, his friends keep teasing him all the time about how he let Dwayne Johnson just get away with murder. You know what I mean? How he don't ever ask Dwayne Johnson why he don't lock into black issues. I didn't make that up. So that said, Dwayne Johnson was the correct casting for Black Adam. He absolutely was. I'm just making a point that only one of those two identifies as black. The other one identifies as Samoan. That's crazy. Watch this. He's multi-ethnic. See how I didn't say biracial? He's multi-ethnic, but he only claims one ethnic group. Only speaks about one. You never seen that dude acknowledge his father's side of the family like he acknowledges his mother's side of the family. That's crazy. Keep it going. Will you be doing a birthday live when I turn 50, when I turn 56? God willing. If y'all want it, yeah, we're gonna turn up. God willing, if y'all want it, heck yeah, why not? Let's celebrate this thing. Everybody can't, it's some of us didn't get to see 56. So why was Civil War the only movie in the Infinity Saga where we saw War Machine and Black Panther team up? First of all, somebody would have to give a damn about either one of them characters. And I think it's safe to say that if War Machine's been paralyzed since Civil War, Captain America Civil War, that's 2016, and T'Challa got dirt napped for no damn reason, then I said no damn reason. Damn all that, what them other people getting ready to say, damn all that. If T'Challa can be dirt napped for no damn reason, and Sam can't get a damn loan, Sam really don't need a loan. Let me just go ahead and say that. Special Forces, paratrooper, you working in Washington, D.C. as a VA counselor, Sam got money. You living in on-base housing, Sam got money. See, you had somebody that don't give a damn about the military, does not give a damn about the authenticity of how black veterans are portrayed. Nobody gave two damns. You know who should have gave a damn? Every black person that was rocking with that. But I'm probably gonna be called an effing idiot too, because I know my stuff. Not by somebody that don't look like me, by somebody that looks like me. That's what I've come to learn and expect ever since Chadwick Boseman passed. Ever since T'Challa was deleted for no reason, I've come to expect more defamatory comments, belittling comments, degrading comments. I've come to expect that more so from people that look like me, whether they be male, female, members of the LGBTQ plus or not. I've come to expect that from members of my ethnic group more so than any other ethnic group. Low key, they just sit over there and let us go at it. Oh, hey, Grand Madam, what's going on? What's going on, Grand Madam? Hey, Mr. Theo, I'm in Central Florida. Okay, Golden Knights. I see you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Hey, Keita, Grand Madam. Yes, absolutely. Carol. We got the chains. Yes, with the bike chain. Jacob King whooped with a bike chain. I might have to go get me some of that. I keep telling y'all because I liked it. If you're a Black Panther fan, there's no way you look at Message from the King and you just don't break out and hide. Like oh, good God Almighty, Jesus. Girl, is that T'Challa? There's no way. You sit up there like deductive abilities. He had all that. Deductive abilities. Able to mislead people. Don't play the radio. Like I'm whooping ass, period. I'm whooping ass. And then you get to the end of the movie to find out he wasn't in a game. That's Mr. Okonkwo. That's Mr. Okonkwo. The dude left where he was, put on a whole front, had everybody confused as to who he was till he got back. That's Mr. Okonkwo. You know who not gonna get that reference? Black folks who should. The same Black folks that got so much to say about Chadwick Boseman, the same Black folks that got so much to say about T'Challa, the same Black folks that got so much to say about Shuri, the same Black folks that got so much to say about Black Panther, they should get that damn Mr. Okonkwo reference, but they can't. Let me sit up here and talk to him. Bike chains have so many uses. They do. RC, Aces, Hawkeyes guy. Theo, what up, man? Nothing much, man. Just in here saying why I'm so disappointed in us. Like, I don't like us right now. A lot of folks don't realize Doc Ock is the bad guy in Message from the King. He is. Message from the King, Chad was brutal, but for the right reason. He turned out being a police sergeant the whole time. Absolutely. Facts on MJ. LeBron is greater off the court. He is. And it ain't even close. HBCU struggle because of mismanagement and peacock mentality. I can't say you wrong. Facts, MJ is the GOAT. RC, LeBron ain't the move, man. LeBron, as I said, me and Mr. Smith were talking last night. LeBron should have been a point guard. His game resembles Magic Johnson. I don't know what he got going on, but you should have been a point guard. And watch this. Basketball. Basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court, just like I'm the king on the microphone. So are Dr. J and Moses Malone. I like slam dunks and taking it to the hoop. My play is the alley oop. I like the pick and roll. I like the give and go. It's basketball with Curtis Blow. I don't know why. Hey, NBA 2K, you're wrong for ever releasing an NBA 2K basketball game and Curtis Blow's song is not on it. I know you probably don't want to pay him that change, but no, that song need to be on every 2K game. That ain't what we're talking about though. So when you look at what's going on with basketball and everything like that, had LeBron James came out of high school, played point guard. Now, we can say if we want to, he plays small forward. That's a shooting position. That's not a layup position. You can lay up when you cut into the basket, but no. When you play in the three, you need to have a nice jumper, i.e. Scottie Pippen. He don't have that. But his handles are crazy. He should have been at point guard. If he's at point guard his entire NBA career, I'm of the mindset LeBron James has no less than 4 titles right now, 5. Because the ball would have always been in his hand. And as a 6'9" point guard, he'd have been a matchup problem all day. That's me, though. I could be wrong. Rashard, you graduated from FAMU when I tell you it wasn't. When you graduated from FAMU, now I got to ask a question. When you graduated from FAMU, I've been in Tallahassee since I ain't supposed to be telling people where I'm at. I've been in Tallahassee since 94. You got to tell me when I know I've been here. We probably didn't met each other, too. That's crazy. There was a guy that was doing that during the 80s and 90s, but Sinclair the Wolf, I had no idea that Pelican Brief. I didn't either. See how they do that? Listen, you said you didn't know about the Pelican Brief thing, right? 10 years from now, it's gonna be people that say they don't know nothing about Becky with the good hair, because Beyonce don't talk about that. She don't keep bringing that up. She don't. So watch that. Theo breaking down cold hard facts. Salute, man. Hey, Barbara Walters, Walter Cronkite, Dan Rathers, that whole crew from 60 Minutes. If I was gonna be a journalist, that's who I look. That's who I aspire to be. we just gonna lay the facts out there. You figure it out on your own. We just gonna put the facts out there. I ain't got to have no agenda. I like when folks just reported the news, and we're just gonna report the news as it is. You get in where you fit in. Sinclair the Wolf, Deuteronomy 24th chapter, 1st through 4th verse, makes it clear that once a woman who cheats is to be put away and never return. Same with a man, because I don't want people thinking it's a gender thing. No, I just want people to understand, no, if you cheat in the eyes of God, that marriage is over with. I don't care who you were. Man, woman, woman, man, 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 woman, woman. You do that, God done. It don't matter if your spouse forgive you again. Like your spouse could take you back. God, like, no. I know that's cold, but that's what that is. Because you married your spouse in front of God. Man was just bearing witness. That's all that was. Man was just there to bear witness. But you took that person as your spouse in God. Man just happened to be there. No. Do you take this man? Think about the vows when the pastor say them. Okay, all right. Mention God quite a few times. I got to be in the kitchen. Hope to circle back. Got to appreciate you, Sam, so much. Come on back when you can. Aldous would be an awesome T'Challa. He would, if we'd have did this 4 or 5 years ago. It's 2024. Aldous Hodge is getting ready to be old. And honestly, if I'm being unselfish or selfish and I want longevity for this character, then I'm not casting Aldous Hodge as T'Challa. I might cast Aldous Hodge as Scion. I might cast Aldous Hodge. There's a brother that already has the role of T'Chaka right now. I might cast him as that. I might cast Aldous Hodge as one of T'Challa's ancestors that was a Black Panther. Give him a whole 10 because none of those Panthers are fleshed out. None of them. Don't nobody know any damn thing about Wakanda. You don't. All you know is she was the first female Black Panther. You know she was a female Black Panther for about 3 months. Other than that, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. MCU not gonna tell you. They're not gonna tell you. Well, aside from myself and a few others that actually care about them characters, to even mention Queen Turkana like that, where you gonna go to get that information? Marvel telling you they Black Panther fan. The MCU don't give two damns about T'Challa, and they don't give two damns about Wakanda. If they did, they would have kept Wakanda's story intact from the moment go, just like they did with Steve's story, just like they did with Tony's story, just like they did with Thor's story, just like they did with Peter's story. I said this in a video yesterday. Every last one of them damn origin stories, I don't give a damn who the actor is. I don't give a damn what studio owns it. I don't give a damn if it's on the big screen. I don't give a damn if it's on the small screen. Peter Parker has always been bitten by a radioactive spider. I don't give a damn. Bruce's parents always getting murked in Crime Alley by Joe Chill. That ain't changing. That ain't changing. And every time someone, it's a different Bruce. That's the same damn origin story. That every damn time we see Barry Allen, like I said yesterday, it's lightning bolts striking chemicals. We couldn't even get T'Challa's origin story right at all. We sat up there and we gave T'Challa's villain to somebody else. And we let that villain do what a young T'Challa would have did. Cut off Claw's arm. And it's Black folks being deliberately stupid in regards to that because they don't want to hear what Black folks got to say about that. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Then Zemo, who we all know never takes off that pink mask for nothing in the damn world. Lavender, pink, purple, whatever you want to call it. Never takes it off. when T'Challa had the perfect excuse to make it be what it was supposed to be, for Zemo to be comic book accurate going forward in the MCU, oh no, he felt like life was a worse of fate than death. No, he should have raked his ass across the damn face. With those vibranium claws, he should have left. If if Claw can get branded, at the very least, for killing my father, I could name you nothing. That was his origin story. They took his origin story and chopped it up and gave it to everybody else in their damn mama. And if you don't know that, that's not my fault. But how dare you belittle that and call anybody out their name as Black Panther fan because you can't be bothered. That's Black excellence. That's Black pride. That's taking care. That's owning you. That's picking up a damn book. And culture. Thank you. Kamoyo, he needs to beat T'Challa. He's been advocating to be the king of Wakanda since 2012. Like I said, I love Aldous Hodge. If somebody asks me right now, I want a T'Challa that's in their 30s. That's going to look like he's in his 20s. So he could extend the life of that role. Aldous Hodge right now, he should have been cast as T'Challa a long time ago. At the very least, right now, he deserves, if we got these what if series, you want me to lock in as a Black Panther fan? Give me 10 episodes of Scion as a Black Panther. You want me to lock in as a Black Panther fan in the MCU? Give me 10 episodes of T'Chaka as the Black Panther. You want me to lock in as a Black Panther fan? Give me 10 episodes of Intelli as the. You want me to lock in as a Black? Give me 10 episodes of Nahanda as the Black. You give me Queen Turkana as the Black Panther. That shouldn't be too hard. She was only there for 3 months. And watch this. She's not a small framed woman either. So this is when I get the females, the sisters in the Black community that are more like Lizzo. I get to give them some shine. See, that's nothing a so-called Black person that don't pick up damn comic books is going to be able to articulate. No, I can sit up and say, well, if you give me Queen Takanda, you low-key could get that role to Lizzo or any female that resembles Lizzo. I am Black and I'm proud. I'm questioning your Blackness right now. Kimoyo, he needs to beat T'Challa. And Coulter, CeeLo played Rollo, absolutely. Nico, I agree. He's tapioca. Hey, Grand Madam, I don't think y'all heard me. Aldous Hodge has been telling the world. You act like, what's Aldous Hodge's age? We hear you. What's his age right now? See, I don't like doing this. This is why low key. This is why low key. I move the way that I do. Because you got to be looking at setting your actors up for success and not for failure. Because we can say the same thing about Mahershala Ali. How old is he? How many movies you finna get with him? Well, if we look at Aldous Hodge and we look at his age, Aldous Hodge is 37 years of age. Okay, I like it. I misspoke. 37 years of age. I'm sorry. See, I'm able to correct myself. 37 years of age. You know how many movies we should get? We should at least get a 10 to 15 year run. Now, if you get a 10-year run of Aldous Hodge, now mind you, this got to be done now. You can get a 10-year run of Aldous Hodge as T'Challa. That's 3 films. He would be 47. I love it. Thank you so much, Nico. Thank you for staying adamant about that. I can admit when I'm wrong. Part of being mature. Aldous Hodge is 37. His birthday is September. Damn. He was born the same year I graduated high school? Golly. Damn. I don't like being able to say that. Bro, you came into the world when I was graduating, when I was walking across the stage. Anyway, Basil. Aldous Alexander Basil Hodge is 37 years old. So shout out to you, Nico. Yes, I take it back. I walk it back. Yeah. But we need to make that happen now. Bless you, sweetie. That needs to be something that happens now because we can't see nobody else playing T'Challa. Oh, good God Almighty Jesus. Well, there you go. Or is it that it's easier to see him playing a rapper when he cussing, jeans hanging off his ass? Is that easier? Because, oh, good God Almighty Jesus, I can't see nobody else doing it but Chadwick. Not Damson Idris. Not him. You can only see him as the drug dealer slinging that powder. That's it. That's my wife over there being petty. Damn this thing. She gonna hear that. If y'all don't know and everything like that, this is a blessing. Doing the live in the living room because my wife was working in the office and everything like that. But right now, my wife, my daughter, and my friend are giving me all the energy in the world because while they don't have to be, they could be somewhere else having their own conversation. They are being my own audience. They along with the Rock With Me Nation. So I have a live audience and everything like that. So my wife is letting me know I hear every word you're saying while she's doing our daughter's hair. So thank you for being who you are. That means a lot. Thank you. Aldous Hodge, Damson Idris, Jovan, I want to make Gray. You got these names out here. Fellas, if I mispronounce your name, I'm sorry. Jovan Adepo, Stephen James, and Lakeith Stanfield are all capable in the right age range for T'Challa. Absolutely. And Lakeith Stanfield has so much range as an actor, underappreciated. You're underappreciated, dog. By other folks. I see you. I see you. I see you. So, but no, you're absolutely right, Gray. Kamoyo, T'Challa needs to be a grown-ass man. Idris looks like a boy. I don't want kid T'Challa. Idris can be Azari if he ever makes MCU canon. The only reason why I said that, Kamoyo, is the longevity of the role. Idris would come in right now if they gave it to him, and that would be the perfect casting for a young T'Challa. Now, if we're going to, and I understand your point, if we're looking at current day T'Challa, how he would fit into the MCU, yes, and you would definitely need a current T'Challa. But if we were looking at T'Challa, his story from the moment Sion bends the knee, we're gonna have to go. I'm gonna do another live in which we're gonna have to go in here and rewrite some stuff. Y'all gonna have to help me holler at M Heroes at Marvel.com. Some stuff got to be addressed. But T'Challa not bending, because that sets up that whole thing where the heart-shaped herb ain't what it's supposed to be. And if the super soldier serum is what it's supposed to be, then the heart-shaped herb is what it's supposed to be. So I would like, if we're going to tell the story from Sion bending the knee at no differently than Queen T'Challa did, bending the knee to T'Challa, then I could understand Damson Idris coming in. I think that would be poignant. I think that would be a great role. I think Damson Idris at his age allows you to cast other surrounding characters at their appropriate age. I think Wakabi would be the appropriate age. I think we would get Hunter at the appropriate age. I think you could get Queen Mother Ramunda. Of course, we probably gonna have to back her down a little bit, no longer being able to play by Angela Bassett. But what we can do, a young T'Challa would validate you getting T'Chaka, right? That would validate, and a young T'Chaka would validate you getting Inyami, because we ain't got that story. His wife, we that's what that would validate. A young T'Chaka gives you young Hunter. You get to see the interaction between Damson Idris and pick a slightly older white male that you want to slide in the role of Hunter, and you get that interaction. You get like I said, that's just me. I could be wrong. If we're introducing current day T'Challa, then yes, I'm for Aldous Hodge. Absolutely, unequivocally, beyond a shadow of a doubt. We can do something with young T'Challa, though. And watch this. If we can get various iterations of Superman, Aldous Hodge, big screen, then what's to stop us from getting another iteration of young T'Challa, no differently than we got with Smallville, on Disney Plus? Why can't Aldous, and they can be from the same universe. They can, just different time frame. Why can't Aldous Hodge give us T'Challa current day in the movies, and Damson Idris give us young T'Challa on Disney Plus? You're not watching that? Marvel, you ain't. I can keep my money in my pocket. Because watch this. I know the ideas that Recast T'Challa give you. I know the ideas that Black Panther fan group gives you. I know the ideas that the Rock With Me Nation gives you. I know the ideas that Gerald Theophilus Butler giving you. Nate Moore not doing that. And neither is Ryan Coogler. And you got to be a fool, or at least have an agenda not to want to make that Theo money. Because that Theo money is loan money. That Rock With Me Nation money, that's loan money. That Black Panther fan group money, that's loan money. That Recast T'Challa, that's loan money. It's loan money. And I just told you how to get it. You can cut off your nose, spite your face all day. It ain't my money. I can go get 3 comic books for the price of 1 movie ticket. Comic book source material. I can go get 3 Black Panther comic books where T'Challa is alive and well in all of them, and just a few dollars more, I can have me a Black Panther action figure. T'Challa dead well. Dead where? When? How? What? Shorty ain't dead. T'Challa ain't dead. Ramon ain't dead. Who dead when? T'Challa dead. And both them actors still living. You know how Cat Williams said, the actor died. T'Challa didn't die. Well, T'Chaka died. The actor's still living. Both of them. The father and son that played, they still living. Well, T'Chaka gone. That's it. But everybody else, no. Keep up with these notes. Just got back. Damn, you shoveling snow? Damn. What say? The MCU won't give us that origin story, though? No, they ain't gonna give us that. Cal, messenger of the Bright Army. Hey, Theo, finally back in Columbia. Tell my sis I will be calling you guys here in the month. Have to turn my American phone back on. Understood. Cal said hello. He can act though. He can. Lakeith is still Dave Chappelle's little brother. He did have it. I'm gonna watch what I'm doing, because y'all not gonna have it one day where actors able to walk up on me and say, didn't you say such and such and so and so? I want to be able to remember what I said and not just have said it out of response. Lakeith done put on that dress now. Let me see, keep going here. Just got back from shoveling. Could your boy from the Craven movie in MCU Quicksilver be Hunter? They spoiled it. He absolutely could have. Yes, sweetie. I see. Got that natural. I actually kind of like that. Because you ain't got to have that. She rocking the natural. She rocking the natural. She rocking the natural. She rocking the natural. And that's gonna be the entertainer. That's crazy. The one that's in law school, she wants to be an entertainment lawyer. This one right here gonna be in front of the camera. I don't make it do what it do. Could he have been Hunter? I actually like him. I've seen him in Godzilla. I've seen him in Age of Ultron. Did not know. Also, and not gonna act like this, he was in what was the movie? Kick Ass 1 and 2. I would have liked to have seen him play Hunter. I can't lie, but low key, I believe what we would have expected from him as Hunter, we finna get this when he played Craven. But I believe if you can play Craven, you can play Hunter. So that's what I'm saying. I'm looking at the Snow Light Khan Noon scene. Did Kurt? He tasked me. I should have him. Y'all not gonna get that Star Trek, the Wrath of Khan reference. We watch stuff out here. Great question. Aaron Taylor Johnson. Yes. Kev, I forgot he put that dress on. He did. Let me say this, because I've heard this. I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking. Stereotypes, fears, lack of understanding. I get it. It's 2024, and we like to talk about how Hollywood has asked black males to put on dresses to become popular. Well, I would just like to go ahead and point out that if you study Shakespeare, if you studied creative writing at all on a collegiate level, because you would have learned this in high school as well, more often than not, the actors that portrayed women, before any of us were thought of, those were males that played the roles of women. Now, I know what we like to say today, and I get it, I understand it. Those males weren't us, as in they weren't black. No, this was done in Europe. These men would put on makeup and portray women. Why do I say that? Acting is acting. I'm not making any excuses for acting is acting. I'm not going to sit up here and act like Hollywood does not have an agenda. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to say is this, is that white male actors put on dresses too. And you've seen them. Robin Williams' most critically acclaimed role, it's not Mork. It's not Mork. It's not. It's Mrs. Doubtfire.
It's cold.
It's Mrs. Doubtfire. That's what that is. Now, Theo, why are you saying that? I just need us to keep it 100. Because I think when it's all said and done, I think we respected Robin Williams. I think it's safe to say. Now, with that said, a lot of people have a lot of respect for Wesley Snipes. He wore a dress too. Patrick Swayze did too. And if you watched the first, that's my brother B in the background. If you watched, what's the guy's name that Keanu Reeves played? He just shooting up everybody. John Wick. And you like the brother's role that says, oh, so you killed the dog, huh? John Leguizamo. If you like him,
he did too.
He's worn a dress too. I don't say stuff like that because I would like to think that critically thinking people see that for what that is and not going to be fools. Now, everybody that puts on a dress as a male, regardless of what ethnic group they come from, isn't part of some hidden agenda. No, some of them just let me broaden my range. Or with so many men today taking to social media to bash women, so many black men taking to social media to bash black women, you know what they aren't trying to do? Understand black women. No differently than the black women that aren't trying to understand black men. They don't give two damns. The black woman is the enemy. Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell the truth and shame the devil, or get out in front of certain things. I'm a Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. 87 to 92, if I'm not mistaken. 6 years. I'm stationed in Okinawa, Japan. My last year in. Y'all like, Theo, no, this story finna be good. This story finna be good. I'm finna tell myself, I don't care what y'all think. I'm telling you right now, I do not care what you think, because I'm finna be brave to tell y'all this. I don't care what you think, because I know why I did it. Yeah. And I was successful in it too. Yeah. We had a Halloween costume party, Camp Foster, Okinawa, Japan. I wanted to go. Did not know what I was going to go as. As I've told you before, females are my best friend. Like Okinawa, Japan, Camp Foster, we stayed in co-ed barracks. The male stayed on one side of the hallway and the WM stayed on the other side of the hallway. I never was hurting for food. I was never hurting for food. I never was. And watch this. I was married at the time. Well, I'm married now, but I was married to my first wife at the time. Right, cool. And I wasn't doing right either because I was low key. No, my daughter would say high key. I was high key doing stuff I had no business doing as a married man. And I was at Okinawa, Japan by myself. So we're having a Halloween costume party and everything like that. It's base wide, not combined. So what am I going to do? I had a great idea. I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. Theo, what you mean? I wanted to be able to relate. I wanted to see, because I know why I like women. Listen, as Ludacris said, I love women so much, I got 4 of them. 5, count my granddaughter. So I said, I want to see what this is. Now, remember I said yesterday I wear a size 12? I was wearing a size 12 back then. That's a big ass foot. Y'all like, Theo, get to the good part. Damn it, I low-key don't want to tell the story because I know how ignorant people gonna respond. Stupid people especially. I spoke to the WMs, Women Marines, and we came up with an elaborate plan. Now, first of all, if I turn to the side like this thing hard to hide. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I never wanted that. I never wanted that when I was a kid. I never wanted this thing to stick out that damn far. But y'all, you can't miss it. You see how far this damn thing stick out? Right. Right. I didn't want that. Well, Halloween is in October and it get cold on Okinawa, Japan. So, and I was dealing with pseudofolliculitis. Y'all know what that is? No shaving disease. I was dealing with pseudofolliculitis, no shaving. Have you ever talked to your woman when she done shaved her legs and you noticed the leg that she shaved off her hair, it come back with a whole ass vengeance? I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. I really didn't have hair on my legs. I had a little bit. But then I shaved them. That hair came back twice as angry. And I haven't done it again, have not felt the need, have not needed to because I was only doing it for one thing. The hair on my arms, I shaved that too. What am I saying? Fellas, your woman not lying. She not. When she cut that stuff off, that stuff come back. Mad, pissed off, twice as hard as it did before. I'm not, listen, the reason why I got a beard right now, hair right there, is because I cut all that stuff off. I had a baby face. No mustache, no beard, no sideburns, no nothing. My 12-year-old right now wants to be a makeup artist. So that's what she's doing. The WMs, they were ecstatic. Theo, what you saying? I didn't know they made heels for women that damn big. Especially at the PX. Because I would have thought you would have had to order them specially. No. It's women out here wearing heels that damn size. Hard to believe. Theo, what did you do? The females, they went and got a black skirt, mini skirt. They went and got the pantyhose. I had to go find the shoes because I was the one that had to put my feet in them shoes. They went and found a turtleneck because this got to be hidden. I can't do nothing with that. I grew my fingernails out because I'm tight. They painted the fingernails. I didn't do nothing. They found the wig and everything. I did win first place. I did. And what got me first place was dancing with the female. Watch this. See, I love doing stuff like this. I was dancing with a European or a Caucasian female who was dressed up like a dude and she was 6 feet tall, which was crazy because she and I both rotated to Okinawa, Japan at the same time. So we already low-key had a relationship as far as being friends before we even got off the damn plane. Male Marine, woman Marine. 2 different damn demographics. I took first place She won second. She had on a gray pinstripe double-breasted suit. She did. Funny as hell, too. Funny as hell. Because I'm dancing with her on the dance floor and everything, and I ain't said nothing. Now, mind you, the friends, my co-workers, my fellow Marines, they knew exactly who I was. I didn't say nothing the whole night. Now, y'all know I like talking. Y'all know I like running my mouth. I was in a place for 3 hours and never said a word. Because I can't hide this. I can't hide this. I can't hide. No. I can't talk that soft. Ain't none of that working. I was going to give it away. I didn't say nothing for 3 hours. Y'all know how hard that was. So, now mind you, I don't know if anybody, people took pictures. They did. I had the negatives. Because I know how folks get down. No, I had the negatives. I burnt the negatives. Like, I burnt the negatives. I did. I damn sure did. I burnt the negatives. You won't ever see that one. But I did win first place. The WM, she won second place. What sold it? She asked me to dance. And that looked entirely appropriate. That looked like how that was supposed to be. A man asking a woman to dance. She asked me to dance. How did I conduct myself on the dance floor? The same way a woman is supposed to. How did she conduct herself on the dance floor? The same way a man is supposed to. You figure that how you want to. But now, what I will say is this. I won the money. I won the bottle of champagne. I did. What I did not tell you was that I had a date when I went to the costume party. He was like, Theo, you had a date? Yeah, I did. She was dressed as a Playboy bunny, and she looked the part of a Playboy bunny every which way she was supposed to. She did. Like, Theo, wait. You went dressed as a woman, and your date went dressed as a Playboy bunny? And she filled that out. She filled that outfit out. Nice chocolating. You see, I said that. Did I get the accents right? Did I get the accent right? Nice chocolating. Yes, she was. Good God Almighty. Chocolate. She was darker than my coffee. I ain't lying. Was she built like a Playboy model? Everything was where it's supposed to be at. More than a handful. That's all I'm saying. So Theo, yes, we went back to the barracks. I got to be careful because my baby do this, baby do this, baby do this, baby do this. Got to make sure because she's sitting right there. We went back to the barracks. My room, my barracks. Because she was on Camp Kenzer. I was on Camp Foster. And so we came back because the party was on Camp Foster. We came back to my room. I said we had champagne. I'm going to keep that right there. I ain't going to say nothing else. But we just need to not be so judgmental, understanding, sit back, watch stuff from afar. You never know why somebody is doing something. Don't pass off your personal prejudices, your personal bigotries onto them. Sit down and have a conversation and figure out what's going on before you use something to just put a general label attached to it and everything like that. It's the reason why I have a healthy appreciation for women. After that night, I understood it. I really, really did. You can go somewhere as a woman, want to mind your own damn business, and just cause folks appreciate the way you look, they don't know how to take no for an answer and will call you out your damn name just cause you're not interested. I learned that night. I learned that. I told you I never said a damn thing. You would think folks would get the hint. Men, if a woman not talking to you, she not interested. I would love to tell you, I got it. I understood because I didn't say nothing the whole night. Let me tell you something. It was a dude literally trying to holler at me the whole damn night. I told you I couldn't say nothing. I got this big ass esophagus right here and I sound like a damn dude. I'm a bass baritone. trying to talk to me the whole damn night. My homeboy, Sergeant, he was laughing because it was his homeboy. And I'm looking at him the whole night like, you're not going to tell him? Like, you going to let this dude sit up here and try and holler at me? I see how females, see, once again, I see how females, you going to let me sit up here and get this unwanted attention all night long, and you not going to tell him to stop? He's trying to touch my hand. Now, I don't want him touching me. I didn't want him touching me. Now, if I didn't want him touching me for the obvious reasons, I damn sure know how a female feel when men just be touching them all the damn time. Like, will you go away? I'm trying to enjoy my drink, enjoy the atmosphere. I ain't saying nothing to you. Why in the hell are you in my damn face? I literally knew what I got it. I understood it. Did you bring a sexy vinyl cassette playlist? Hell no. we just had, when we got back to the room, we just had Jodeci. That was enough. Whatever, my lady. Ooh, yeah. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. But no, I have a healthy appreciation from that night. How to interact, how women prefer to be interacted with when they go out. She ain't necessarily coming to that whole thing. If you ain't want to talk to a man, what you come to the club for? The same. Well, she came to the club to listen to the damn music and the drink. Ain't necessarily she came to talk to your stupid ass. I got that. Well, why did I say all that? I said that to say this. Sometimes we don't know what we'll be talking about. And sometimes we talk about stuff from a bigoted standpoint. Sometimes we talk about stuff from a, watch this, you got questions about yourself. That's what that is. That's what that is. Because if you was comfortable in who you are as a person, none of that other stuff would matter. I didn't understand that when my grandfather told it to me in high school, because in Camilla, Georgia, it's all about, oh, you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that. My grandfather let it be known. No member, back then it was gay. No gay man pressed him. He didn't give a damn about what a gay man was doing. What a gay man was doing was a gay man business. That had nothing to do with him. And he didn't alienate himself from a man just because he was gay. I learned that from my grandfather in high school. I had to, because every high schooler not really dealing with that. And in a small town like Camilla, Georgia, definitely not every adult is thinking that. But my grandfather was an Army veteran. So he had seen and experienced things that other people in Camilla, Georgia hadn't been privy to. As in something besides Camilla, Georgia. Uncle Theo literally walked a mile in her shoe. Listen, y'all thought I was bad. I just had on, and I didn't think I had on black heels, black miniskirt, black turtleneck. Like I said, I had to hide this. It was a dude came there in a whole silver evening dress. I had on a bob for a wig. No, my dog had that thing long and luxurious. He did. Y'all like, Theo, he didn't win? No. He looked better than I did. He didn't win. With Theo, why he didn't win? He didn't have on no heels. Say what? And he didn't have on no heels. And everybody was impressed that I could walk in them heels. The WMs on my floor, third floor, taught me how to walk in heels. They gave me a crash course. Do you know to walk in heels properly, you don't walk on your heel, you walk on toes. You want to know why women walk differently when they put on heels? You want to know why it moved differently? Because to walk in heels, You can't walk on your damn on your heel. No, you literally walk on your toe. That's why they be in such a hurry to take them damn things off. You need to have a healthy amount of respect for the woman that you dancing with on the dance floor, and she making it do what it doing some damn heels, and you doing it in some flats. You need to show a healthy amount of respect for women that run in heels. I ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I learned all the way. Take care, Kamoyo. Take care. I got girls. I got daughters. Stuff like that matters. We need to stop being judgmental. If black is what it is, all this stuff that I'm seeing on social media right now, I wouldn't be seeing it. It's depressing, it's sickening, and it does not make me feel good about my people. And that's all I'm talking about, my people. I can't even go outside my home. And when I say my home, my black people's home, until I fix my damn home. I ain't got no business asking for any other race, ethnic group to respect me and mine if I'm not respecting me and mine. I can't be mad at how anybody talk about us as a people if we doing the same damn thing. I can't tell somebody to give us the benefit of the doubt when we won't do it our damn self. And you know what? I found out all of this. This is what was revealed to me. This is what I've seen from us as a people. And probably before then, but definitely has had me fixated on it, looking at it ever since August 28th, 2020. What date is that? Everybody got so much to say. What is August 28th, 2020? Everybody got so much to say. What is August 28th, 2020? Because that date sticks out no differently than December 8th, 2020 sticks out to me. No differently than December 10th, 2020 sticks out to some other people. It's just that August 28th, 2020 and December 8th, 2020 mean a whole hell of a lot more to me than December 10th, 2020. And ever since then, them two dates, August 28th and December 8th, I've seen how little to none we actually care about each other as a people. And that's depressing as hell, especially when I know what we're getting ready to do in 23 days. Now let me look at it like this. Quite a few of y'all that's been making disparaging comments about Jonathan Majors, Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther, Recast T'Challa. I got your name saved. I got your name saved. I got your name written down just like Santa Claus. Don't say nothing during February. If you've been a troll, a black troll, don't say nothing during February. Or I will clown your ass like it's no tomorrow and I'm not going to care. Don't say nothing. I'm going to clown your ass. I'm going to take the same comment because you don't know that I got it saved. I'm going to take the same comment and put it up under your so-called spiel about you being black and you proud. And I'm like, no, you black and you pathetic. You black and you a hindrance to your own people. That's exactly how I feel about it. And if it wasn't for the fact that y'all out here showing y'all natural asses, I wouldn't feel this way. Man just brought it full circle. I wouldn't feel this way. I wouldn't. Don't say nothing to me. If you can't appreciate the significance of a black fictional character, the black fictional character, and you say you black and you proud, take your happy ass right on over there. I don't want to talk to you. If you got so much to say about Jonathan Majors in regards to him aspiring to be more like a king and his woman be more like a king, thus he used the name Coretta Scott King. If you got an issue with that, don't say nothing during February. Because that's a Black American. I don't want to, and so is she. So take your happy ass right on over there. I don't want to hear nothing from you. I don't. Next time something unfortunate happens to a Black person, local law enforcement, a racist person, don't say nothing, because you're part of the problem. You're the reason why they see no value in that Black person, because you don't even see any value in the fictional Black character, not understanding that if you as a Black person do not protect the Black fictional character, they know damn good well you're not doing nothing for the real Black person. George Floyd. Breonna Taylor. Now, mind you, that's B. B's from a whole different demographic, but he get that one. He gets that connection in ways too many brothers and sisters don't. Breonna Taylor. That's a no-knock warrant. Walked up in her house and murdered her while she was in the bed. I don't give a damn about the fact that she had a gun. She had every right to protect her home, her man too. You walking in, you not knocking. I give two damn. I would have been fine if everybody would have got their ass lit up, but they justified walking in there killing that woman. Well, you know what? They ain't got to worry about. They ain't got to worry about, watch this. They ain't got to worry about the doors protecting the crown, and they ain't got to worry about the high toot going out there making it do what it do.
You're right. There's a whole list of them.
You need me to say that one more time? They ain't got to worry about the doors protecting the crown, and they ain't got to worry about the high toot going out there making it do what it do. Because anybody, watch where I go with this. You don't ever have to worry about somebody that's got an issue with recast T'Challa trying to do anything high toot-ish. They gonna sit their asses over there and twiddle their damn thumbs, video your ass getting deleted. Think about what I just said. Videotape your ass being deleted. That's all they good for. That's all they good for. The person that's got an issue with recast T'Challa, that is the same Black person that will watch your ass get deleted and not make a fucking move. That's it. Because that's what they want. That's propaganda. That's the media spin. They want you to sit right there and not do nothing. Hold up your damn phone and videotape your fellow brother or sister being deleted. But you know what you wouldn't want done? If the role was reversed, you wouldn't want your fellow brother or sister sitting up there holding up a damn cell phone while you begging for your mama's life. No, you would want your fellow brother and sister to do something. Just think about that for a second. He laid there, knee on the neck, watching you and I videotaping being murdered. That's a cold reality. No different than Ahmaud Arbery literally ran for 4 damn minutes. He ran for 4 damn minutes and could not find Wakanda. Could not run across not one high tooth, did I say? Could not come across not one door. He ran for 4 damn minutes and they murdered him. And nobody did nothing. That ain't how that fly in Wakanda. See Wakanda in what? They ain't never got to worry about you thinking like that. Let me do this. Jace Williams, you in New York, right up there where Jonathan Majors got tricked off, right? You know what that means? You got so much to say. It's crazy how you never stop to think about the fact that as a Black person, too many times we've been the author of our own demise. It's easy for you to slick talk another brother than pick up a damn book. You represent the worst of us. And you're not by yourself. I love us. It ain't nothing I won't do for us. But I won't be a fool. I will not be a fool for us. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be conveniently stupid for us either. It's too much of that. I know what I want to do in life. I know what I want to do. I want to act. I want to sing. I do. That's what I want to do. I want to talk about some comic books and everything like that. But if the calling is to call it for what it is, if the calling is to call it for what it is, and that's going to move the needle for me and mine, as in me and my people, it ain't about what I want. It's about what my people need. And right now, we need focus. Right now, we need cover. Right now, we need rededication to one another. If you say you black and you proud, you better start meaning it. If you say you black, you better start owning it. Stop going out here going off on your brothers and sisters, because you telling the world you black and you proud. When you tell the world you black and you proud, that means you owe every black person the benefit of the doubt. That's what that means. You say you black and you proud, that means you owe every black person the benefit of the doubt. You say you black and you proud, and till that black person is proven wrong, you riding shotgun with that black person. You say you black and you proud. You love, you own everything black. You say you black. I'm not, you say that. You say you black and you proud, can't nobody say nothing bad about Jonathan Majors. Not even a black person. You say you black and you proud, can't nobody say nothing bad about Coretta Scott King, not even a black person. You say you black and you proud. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You say you black and you proud, you wish they would delete a black fictional character. You wish. That you black and you proud. You say you black and you proud, you understand what black history is. You know it. You own it. You can regurgitate it. You say you black and you proud. You say you black and you proud. You know something about every damn black superhero. You say you black. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. That's what you said. Well, damn it, you better start walking like it. You better walk it like you're talking. Because right now, quite a few of y'all out here looking fraudulent. Listen, that's my time. It's Tuesday. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all decided to be here with me. You didn't have to. Thank you so much for that. It is 5:43. Tuesday. Some of us got dinner waiting on the table. Mrs., Mr., whatever we got to make it do what it do. Homework, we got that to do. Or we just need to relax for the rest of the damn day. You could have been anywhere else and you decided to be here with me. Thank you so much for that. I could not have done this with you. Thank you so much to my brother B, my beautiful wife, and my beautiful daughter sitting right here, encouraging me, cheering me on. Thank you so much to the Rock With Me Nation. I didn't really put this out there, but y'all came in and y'all showed up and y'all showed out. D. Steezel, thank you for doing what you do. Mr. Ray Smith, thank you for being who you always be. To the women that are members of the Rock With Me Nation, Black Panther fan group, Recast the Child. You are respected. You are not ignored. You are very well appreciated, and we understand. Without you, there would be no us. So we will not co-sign that division. We will fight adamantly against it. It's us against the world. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Hey, before y'all go, click, like, share, subscribe. Tell other people we trying to get to 900. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace. What you think, B?